Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Martin and welcome to Kerbal Space Program Season 2. That's right, I am bringing back yet another series from the grave, and this is actually kind of my all-time favourite series, really. I don't know why, I've just always really enjoyed this game, and I've actually continued to play it off-camera. I just decided never to properly bring it back. So yeah, we're back in the beautiful, wonderful world of Kerbin, and I felt like doing something a little different this season. Last season was very, very different anyway, game-wise. The game was very primitive. I think we only had the moon as a target. Obviously now we have multiple planets, we have space stations, we have whatever the hell you want to do. And on top of that, I've gone ahead and installed mods because I'm like that and my frames just halved. What is the Xtorian halving my frames? So we're going to jump right in. There shouldn't be any save games. Yep, fresh install. And I should admit, I actually haven't played this in a while. This game is very different nowadays. Player name, Ramon Klungeberg, obviously the Swedish god of making love, but he moonlights as the Swedish god of space as well. And what we're going to do, let's jump into here. Okay, so if we zoom out, we have this, we have Mimus, but if we zoom out more, we have all the planets. We should know all this. I think they've also added planets since I stopped playing the game. Like Dres, I don't think ever used to exist. I think Dres is a recent addition. I don't know. But what I've gone ahead and done is we go back in here. It's like that stupid effort. I have these things, and I have these things, and I have this, a KX-130 external drilling unit. And what this basically is this is the Kethane mod. I'll add a link in the description, and it just adds a resource into the game. It adds the resource of Kethane that you... I can't actually see past the DX story thing up there, which is making things so cumbersome, and we can get these badass things, which are Kethane storage units. They actually start empty though. They are 100% empty, and they weigh bugger all by the looks of things, which is kind of sweet. Basically, every planet, every moon, every asteroid in the game now has this Kethane resource. Different ones have different amounts, and you basically have to hunt down and find it, and I feel like starting up the Klungebergian Mining Corporation Industries Inc. and you know, just starting that up. And basically what you can do with Kethane is once you get it with first you need to find it, so you get something in orbit, and then you whack one of these majiggers on it. So we have medium survey, compact survey unit. You know, that one does 1 million and that one does 300,000 max altitude. And then all you have to do is you get your old drill-a-majig, you obviously land, drill, and then it goes into these good old things. And from there, really, the sky's the limit. You know, you can just pump it straight into this engine, which works in any atmosphere, but sadly does not work outside it, or you can stick it through these things, which basically convert Kethane into anything you want. So as you can see, it has oh, okay, that was the medium one. As you can see, it converts into liquid fuel, oxidizer, monopropellant, and I always call it Exxon gas, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Xeon gas. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a little probe, and we're going to go scanning around the moon and hopefully find some of this delicious Kethane we've been promised. So I shall see you after this montage. And we're back, and for once, for the first time ever in a Kerbal Space Program episode of mine, I am actually knowing what I'm doing, which is, it's rather strange. So, basically, this giant ass thing, and yeah, I know I was kind of a lazy gimp and just swiped the default design, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Basically, this giant thing, these four... Man, can I not speak today? Basically, each of these, all four of these liquid rocket boosters, all feed into this one central fuel tank that power this thing. Once all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 tanks run out, these four break off, this one takes off, gets us into an orbit, this one breaks off, this one gets us to the moon, then this one breaks off, and then we can do whatever the hell we like with the iron one. And the iron one will run out of power because I didn't put any power sources on it. Well done, Martin. Oh man, I'm not used to these. Really, all the default parts. Oh. Huh. What mod do I have that adds loads of parts to it then? Huh. Weird. Oh, that's rather. Right, what are these? I like these ones. And Shabuzi. Perfect! Save, and let's head out to the launch pad. Let's sip my team victory. Okay. Shift up. And in 5, T on, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift. But, really? You've taken off before. You've taken off. Wait, why aren't these firing? Why aren't these? Oh, they're not attached. What? Yes, that's it. You can do it, machine. You can do it. No, 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 no. That couldn't go more wrong if I tried. Okay. Okay. That's what I get for being arrogant. Okay. Damn complacency. Let's whack these majiggers on there and see what happens. No, you got there, you gimp. These four, that one, that fires. Okay, okay, I think that should fix it. Okay. Take 2! We just need to wait for this stupid lag to pick up. Shift up, T on, and in 3, 2, 1, bam. Beautiful. That's what I wanted it to do. Let's get the resources up. I don't know why I like having the resources up, but I do. I do. Majestic. So as you can see, basically what's happening is, because this thing's so bloody huge, it's burning through these four really quickly, but that doesn't matter because these are basically very big solid rocket boosters, just liquid and big. And our plan for the mission today, whilst that burns, because that's going to take a long time, is to reach the moon. Not Mimus, not Lunar. Although I'm pretty sure this design can get anywhere in the galaxy. We're gonna keep it simple because I'm a bit rusty when it comes to the old flying a spaceship, and we don't have any people on board. Why don't? Oh, okay, yeah. There it is. Unmanned spacecraft. Okay. Kind of miss having people. And I'm getting 20 frames. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad on the YouTubes. Okay. I think I'm going to speed this up on your end. I'm not going to speed up on my end because, as it turns out, they've added back in these things here. I can't actually see them behind my recording thing, but when you click on them initially, I thought, okay, this is fine. This is just going to speed everything up. But what it actually does is it lessens the thingy, the quality of the rendering or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. And basically what that means is all the calculations that the game does. I'm recording late, okay? I'm recording late. It kind of skips some of them and it makes a lot of them simpler, and to cut a long story short, it basically makes things wobbly like that, and the more I speed it up, the more wobbly it's going to get. And wobbly spaceships aren't a good thing. I don't know if a wobbly anything is, actually. Right. And we're going to start a gravity turn, and I shall see you once we start making our orbit. And we're back. nice, fairly even orbit. I mean, it doesn't even matter really what orbit I get into. An orbit's an orbit when you're trying to get to the moon. And let's see. So the moon's there, and there is the age-old thing where you're meant to burn when it rises, but I'm lazy, so we're just kind of gonna we're just gonna burn somewhere and see what happens. I don't care if I. Oh, jeez, what the hell? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Can you show me? Yeah, that's pretty good. Can we make that a little better? Oh, dear lord. That's not a janky orbit whatsoever. Look at that thing. I actually have a funny feeling that my mouse isn't showing up in the video. 1 second. I still don't entirely know how to use DX Story, if you're wondering. It does think. It's not actually initially written in English, is it? Oh, I think I've crashed. Have I crashed? Okay, we're not going to fiddle with anything. Right, so what do we got? 200,000, can we make that any better? Oh. 1 million, no, that's not better. What's that? That's, you're going to hit it. No point is hitting it better. Oh, what the hell was some of these janky orbits? Ah, aha! 8,000. Can we make this a little nicer? 200,000. Okay, right. Next time it pops up, we're just going to leave it. Except for that. 85,000. Beautiful. Oh, wow. We still have fuel left. This is far more efficient than when I did it in testing. There's this strange mod called Kerbal Space Program Rebalanced, Reduxed, I don't know. Sipping the tea of space victory, and that said, it rebalanced a lot of things. I guess maybe it made these bigger engines a bit less efficient. Don't know. Okay, so right, let's fast forward to our burn point. No, not that fast, game, jeez. We're gonna need to burn because I'm an idiot and I didn't install any RCS. So there's always two things I've noticed I always forget in this game. There's RCS and lights, which basically makes docking impossible because 1, I can't see the thing I'm aiming at, and 2, I can't get to it. So world's worst spaceship designer. I have fun though, isn't that the name of the game? Just have fun. I like to think it is. And we're gonna burn. Not too much. There's a weird bug right now where you see this giant orange. One sec. I'll explain then I'll redo the burn. These giant fuel tanks. If you have one of these attached to one of these, it overheats. But if you have one of these in between, like, so it goes this one first, then that one, and then that one, it doesn't overheat at all. It's very strange. Alright, we're gonna lower this because I know what this thing's like. Power up. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Stupid thing. So, this engine has a tendency to do that. Right, come on. 3, 2, 1. And you're back in the room. Beautiful. 500k? I'll take that. What the butts is... Oh, bits are confusing. You know, I spent pretty much a solid day trying to dock, and I failed like 50 times in a row, and I still have not had a successful dock. So this should be interesting once we start putting space stations around the moon. Anyway, I shall see you in a moment. Oh, butts, I overdid that. Butts and butt. Oh, hello, moon. I'm meant to be inside, on top of you, around you. One of those words. T. I'm out of power! No! 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 You can't be serious. Oh, no. Unretract yourselves, solar panels. Reveal yourself to the beautifulness of the sun. Butts. Damn it! I came all this way to the moon, and I forgot to put my solar panels up. Sarcastic clap to myself, and can't even clap properly. So, first episode of season 2, and we've learnt one key thing. I have not gotten any better at this game. I thought I had. Turns out I hadn't. Okay. We're going to try something. I think it's F9, and then you hold it. Yep. My last quick save was here. No. Well done, Martin. You still suck at video games. Wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to relaunch this, and I shall see you when we're around the moon. Bugger! Butts. Just nothing wants to go right for me today. I've launched this thing 1,000 times, and it's worked every time. But the one time I record, oh, lo and behold, if it works. Ugh. Fine game, we'll have it your way. We'll stick these stupid things that are unnecessarily pointless. Where are you? 1, 2, 3. I won't stick that. Hey, can you... What? There we go. Right. 4. Bam. There. And there. Beautiful. Save and let's actually get there this time, shall we? Jesus. finally, there we go. And this time I remembered to put my solar panels up. So we actually have power this time reaching the moon, lo and behold. And where is she? There she is, there she blows. And this is, what do we got? 214 meters. 214 meters, geez, I would crash if that was true. 214,000 meters. And if you've never seen anybody get into orbit at the moon, you've probably never watched KSP before, but it's fairly basic. We just move up to the periapsis, slow down, and then this becomes a circle. That's the plan at least, but hell, has anything gone to plan yet this episode? This entire series has been a failure so far. It's only been one episode, but it's still been a failure. Okay. Let's nudge it up a bit closer. Actually, let's zoom out and cancel that maneuver. Okay. I don't really need a maneuver to pull this one off, but I just want to do it to be safe because I want to know how much speed I'm doing. Okay. 5 minutes, no problemo. Maybe a bit faster. Maybe that was a little too fast. Oh, I do not have the patience for this game. It's like Blood Bowl when I try and play that. After a certain point, I'm just like, F it, I'm going to throw the ball 200,000 yards and... No, not sticky keys. No, this is a bad time for sticky keys. No! God damn it. Does anything want to go right? Right. And the nuclear one in this version seems to have a bit of an issue of overheating in space. I don't think that would really be too much of an issue in real life, but whatever. I mean, there aren't weird green plant men things roaming around the earth in real life, so take everything with a pinch of salt. Oh wow, that's going a hell of a lot quicker than I thought it would. This engine's usually garbage, but I guess we don't have that much of a payload. Shrink it a bit more. Beautiful. And we're on the dark side of the moon, so we can't really see anything, but I put this beauty. I put the KES-110 medium survey unit on it. We have this thing. This new little bit of interface, which right now is blank, but if we hit that, this thing should turn around. That's kind of awesome looking. It drains a buttload of power, but can you hear that? Beep. Beep. It's like a very annoying mouse. Basically what this does is, depending on what coordinates we're equivalent to on the surface, it will start to scan, and as long as it's within range, which I believe this one's 1,000,000 meters, which is fine, we're way within that, it will start picking it up, and we're just going to speed this up a little bit. Oh, we're out of power. Aren't I just wonderful at this game? Aren't I? Okay, our solar panels. Oh! Like there. You see that? See that where it's kind of green, but it's almost impossible to tell because they didn't design this very well. That is, and also the beep change. That means that there's a deposit of Kethane there, and if we look, last deposit, its coordinates, and the amount. So that is 233,000, I think. And what we can do, although what we won't do this mission is, and this is something I'm going to be leaving for next time, is we are going to land at those coordinates, hopefully, fingers crossed, but the fact that I can't even seem to get into orbit properly means I doubt that the landing is going to go to plan. We're going to land a rover there. I've designed a rover specifically for the job, which again probably means it's garbage, and we're going to land there, mine it, and then realise that I actually have nowhere to put it once I have mined it. But then that's episode 3, Space Station. See, everything's planned, everything's coming up, Martin, for once in my series, it's Series I. And if any of you were wondering where MadMC was, because I did promise MadMC today, the reason I'm recording this today and not MadMC is the MadMC server's down. I was planning to build a temple devoted to myself at Spawn Village out of quartz, but yeah, server's down. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. This, I would say this has been uneventful, but it's actually been pretty damn eventful compared to when I usually play this game. And I shall see you next time for our mining operation.